Good morning, girls. Today is Sunday, June 26th. It's Sunday morning, and I'm on my way to work. It's about 6 o'clock right now, and it's my mandatory Sunday today. So here I am on my way to work. I want to make a quick little video. I made one for Friday, but I exceeded the time available, and I haven't been able to adjust it to upload it. But as soon as I can, I will. I pray you girls are having a great weekend. You know, school's out. It's been out for some time now. I pray everybody passed and is on to a new grade. Like I said, I don't know, how long this video will be, but I just, wanted to say hi, wanted to make a video, and I don't know if I'm gonna get into too much right now. This is just about me thinking of you girls and wishing that I was with y'all. I did have one of many, but I did have another dream, and that's kind of what I just want to put on video, just get off my chest. But and I think the video, it started because I forget when, Thursday or Friday, I had posted, just retweeted on my Twitter feed, on my Twitter account. I finally was on there again, and I was just retweeting things, that have gone across my Twitter there, and one of the things that I retweeted, your mom actually retweeted or liked or something like that, and I don't know what that's about. I don't know why she's doing that. Is it because she's thinking of me, or is it because she's letting me know I'm still watching, what you're doing, because I'm gonna bury you in the courts or whatever, I don't know. I don't know, I'd like to think it's her way of saying, hey, I'm just thinking about you, I'm here thinking about you. I'd like to think that's why because, and I say it's not the first time. It's not the first time. And so I hate that, because it keeps me wondering, what does that mean? Why, does she come on my Twitter, look at my retweets and like them? I mean, is that her way of just saying, she's thinking about me? Like I said, I really want that to be the case, but as much as your mom hates me, I'm willing to bet it's just more like her saying, hey, I'm gonna dig up whatever I can from, about you, because, I'm sure y'all don't see it, and I don't expect y'all to. And this is one of those things where it's my views and my opinions, and y'all may not like that, but she's extremely vindictive right now. She wants to bury me. So anyways, that retweet and thinking of her, golly. I had a dream the following night. And it was, a good dream. It was a beautiful dream. It was, God, it was a dream of me and her. And in my dream, I knew that, I wasn't supposed to be around her, but she was there. And we were civil. We were talking civil. Her voice was soft and calm. She wasn't yelling, screaming. Her voice didn't have any aggravation. pleasant. And in my dream, she just, her mannerisms, it was good. It was all good. And she even like touched me, like touched my shoulder, and was wondering if, I don't know, there was something happened in the dream where she was like asking if I wanted something, like a cup of water or soda or something, I don't know. But she, just even that, just her asking me was just beautiful. That's the best way I can describe it. And in my dream, I knew that she was married. Like, you know, it's weird, in my dream I kept that in the back of my head, like, you know what, this can't last, you know, she's married. You know, so scenes shift, as you know, as they do in dreams. And in the next scene, we're walking down Craven's from like the 4-way stop on Dollar High to the house, and I get that what is that, Kellis? That intersection right before our intersection on our block, before we go into our block, I believe it's Kellis. And you know, and in my dream, I know she's married. I know that's not my house anymore, and I know who's there. So I stop at the intersection and just knew that I couldn't go any further. Knew that that's as far as I can go, and that I couldn't walk with her the rest of the way. Going. I knew y'all were in that house. I just wanted to keep going, but I knew I can't.